Come on, buddy. Come on home. There it is. Julian Alvarez. La araña. Spider-Man's here. There's the dummy run. Oh, oh, in the blink of an eye, Julian La araña. Very first touch of his life. And he's like, boom. He's like, that's his first goal. One touch, one goal. What's up? Oh, remember, he has Blitz Curler, and I'm a Blitz Curler merchant. Oh, Julian Alvarez with the steal. I'm in love for the first time. And his name is Julian. All right, let's go. Oh, good run. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. I did it good, too. The double touch. Okay, he's man marking. Good job. Good hold up. Oh, that's sweet. Oh, my God. Golazo of the stream. Julian Alvarez. That was his first Blitz Curler. Oh, my. All right, folks, welcome back to the channel. Today, we're going to be doing a review on Julian Alvarez. We're going to keep this short and sweet. I'm just going to go over the things I like about him. We've been testing him deep in Division 1 because, you know, some of these cards just don't hold up in the deep waters. Spoiler alert, this one does. And if you stay to the end of this short video, I will give you 2 builds for you to smash. And talking about smash, guys, please do me a favor, smash that like button. Turn on notifications and join the Discord. It is in the video description. All right, with that said, my honest take on this Julian Alvarez card is that I love it. I'm genuinely having a lot of fun. Now, he is a dummy runner. He comes with a booster. It's a very special booster. It has a max effect 3. I forget if it's 6 or 7 Argentina players, he'll get a +2. But as you can see there, in order to maximize his stats to a +3 on a second booster, you would need to have 11 or more players on your squad. Remember, they don't need to be in the starting lineup. They could be on your bench for him to get the max 3 effect on his booster. Now, off the riff, he comes with double touch, soul control. So, you know, one of the recommended skills is going to be flip flap. He does come with 2 premium skills, which would be magnetic feet and Blitz Curler, both of which I found on this card to actually help him. Comes with long range curler and long range shooting, which you will see with the build I will be providing for you is gonna mix very well with the keep power and the finishing that we gave him. He's got the one-time shot, through ball pass, and the one-touch pass, fighting spirit. This is good because with the recommended build that I'm gonna be going for, I'm not gonna get his low pass too high, but that's okay because we're gonna let the animations do that for you. Now, I tested him out as a center forward, and I did also test him out as a cam, AMF. So you can see here, his dummy runner will be active, playstyle will be active as a CF, SS, or an AMF. So all good there. Now, I really think people are sleeping on the dummy runner playstyle, especially if you're a possession-based player, because you are forced to constantly activate runs on your own when you're playing possession. It doesn't mean the dummy runner isn't going to work if you're playing quick counter, long ball counter, the more meta playstyles. It just means on possession, you're going to get more runs. The way this Julian Alvarez has worked for me, he likes to drop deep, which I actually did not like from the previous deep line forward versions of Julian Alvarez. So not only will he drop deep, so it's really good for build-up play in the midfield. But unlike the deep line forward, this guy likes to make runs as if he's a whole player into different pockets of space, half spaces. He's especially very effective if you put him next to an advanced striker. I also recommend, if you're playing possession, if you play him as an AMF, place 2 advanced forwards such as Luis Suarez, advanced forward, and Eto'o, advanced forward. That's going to work really nicely with a dummy runner behind them. You're going to get all 3 players making runs. I also suggest putting a deep line forward behind the dummy runner Julian Alvarez. I prefer to use him as a center forward, and I use an inactive play style, attacking midfield, deep line forward, Cruyff behind it. But that's just me. We all play different. Now, some of the more meta players will actually use a whole player like this whole player Cruyff to play behind the dummy runner. can see there, he's a whole player. Now, another thing that I like about this card, he is very good at hold-up play, which is going to be very important because it does hold up in Division 1 when it comes to the hold-up play. And you will see it's because of the amount of physicality we put into him. It's also his player ID and his magnetic feet prevents him from losing the ball. Combined with the high type possession, we also went with him on his build. I did notice he has one of the better Blitz Curlers without having to go to a 95 finishing because of the way we built him. And another bonus about this card, he is going to be excellent when it comes to free kick taking. One of the things I did notice about his free kick taking is that you're going to have to aim just about 5 to 10% more than you usually, as you see right there. So those of you that are used to the sweet spot, let me see if I can set up the sweet spot, especially deep in Division 1, don't go like that. That's going to get blocked. Like usually a sweet spot on these free kicks, it's around right there-ish. This time, see how we weren't able to score that? You're not going to be able to score that on Division 1. You're going to have to aim about 5% higher than the sweet spot. Before we go into the leveling, you can see I have played him 15 games. He has 12 goals. He would have more assists if I played him more as a cam, but as I mentioned, I've been playing him more as a center forward dummy runner. All right, with that said, guys, let's get into the build. That would be 8 into shooting, 1 into passing, 8 into dribbling, 11 into dexterity, 10 into lower body, and 2 into aerial strength. This is what he looks like. You can see that we went for 95 offensive awareness, which is going to be very important for dummy runners. You want the offensive AI to be at its max for those good dummy runs. Dribbling is at 92 with the 90 type position and 90 ball control. We were able to get his speed to 93 with the emphasis of getting the kicking power to 94, and accelerations at 96 with the balance at 95. And you can see his physical contact is at 80, and you will feel his aggression with the 76, 70, even though we didn't allocate anything into defending. Now, as I said, this guy's Blitz Curler is really good, so I did not go with the 95 finishing because I felt like the 95 curl combined with the 94 kicking power is good enough. And real quick, I want to give credit to Ivan from our community on the Discord. So thank you very much, Ivan, for this build. Oh, real quick, these stats are only with a current effect +1. If you want to maximize his stats, the low pass, low lofted finishing, kicking power, you know, above 95, you're gonna have to add it's between 7 and 8 players that are Argentinian. And if you want to get the full +3, it would be 11, as I mentioned earlier. That said, I do recommend the flip flap. Now, most of these I put on randomly and I just got lucky. Now, you could go with the Marseille turn, or you can go with the track back. A player with such a high aggression and defensive engagement, you put track back on him, he's going to be great, especially with the stamina at 95. So if you're not really into the Marseille turn, you can replace that. Now, cut behind turn, I did notice that it combines really nicely with the magnetic feet, so I would keep that. Now, with the chip shot control, I don't think it's that essential. I would replace that with acrobatic finishing. Now, when it comes to the low lofted pass, I like to use low lofted pass on players that are playing a little bit deeper. He is not. Or players that are playing on the side. He is not. I play him a little bit more central for the dummy runs. So I would replace that low lofted pass with probably heel trick, because you know, for central gameplay. Could be even the weighted pass, or you can go with gamemanship, and those would be my recommended skills. Now, if you seem to be struggling to get those Blitz Curlers to go in with only the 92 finishing, I do have a build brought to you by Elias, and this is the leveling. So that'd be 11 into shooting, 0 into passing, 8 into dribbling, 6 into dexterity, 11 into the lower body, and 4 into aerial strength. That's going to give you the 95 finishing. It'll also give you the 95 kicking power when you're only at a max +1 on the second booster. Now, you do lose a little bit offensive awareness. You're still at 90, not 95. I prefer the other build, but it's up to you which one you want to use. I do recommend the other one, but thank you, Elias, for this build for the 95 finishing for the Blitz Curler. With that said, guys, I really think this pack was worth it. Only 75. I did get both Pau Cubarsí, so let me know in the comment section if you want me to do a review on Pau Cubarsí. Fortunately, I do play with a lot of Spanish players, so I do get the max 3 effect on his second booster. Anyways, guys, if you like this video, as I mentioned earlier, drop a like, subscribe, and turn on notifications, and let me know how are you enjoying your Julian Alvarez in the comment section, and would you like to see more videos like this, like Pau Cubarsí? I'll catch you guys on the next one. You guys take care. Peace out.